love you. I appreciate you so much. That was just, oh, that was so lovely. You're so wonderful for wanting to hang out with us tonight, and then you do that.
Love it. Garnet is the guy on the cheeks.
Taylor Swift's Eras Tour finally landed in Singapore, and it has been nothing short of eventful. Fans have been having the time of their life with the pop artist at the concert, but the one that stood out the most was when Taylor gave an adorable shout-out to her boyfriend, Travis Kelce, while performing. One thing that stands out in Taylor and Travis's relationship is how supportive they have been with each other. Taylor was at the recent Super Bowl at the Allegiant Stadium where she cheered her man to victory, and now Travis may be returning the favor by showing up in Singapore, even though he was at her Sydney Eras concert a few days ago. Yep, you guessed right. Taylor definitely lucked out with her latest boo. According to an inside source, Taylor is super busy with her tour, but Travis and her are continuing to make things work. He is enjoying his life in the off-season while trying to be as supportive as possible of Taylor. They make a great match, and both see a real future together. They have talked about the next steps and are on the same page. Fans are definitely pleased that despite the couple's busy schedule, they are making things work and are committed to making each other happy. Taylor's jet was seen taking off several hours before her first Singapore show, and it is believed that Travis and his friends were on it and on their way to Singapore. But if that isn't convincing enough, moments later, one of Travis's closest friends, Harry Clark, shared a video on his Instagram story of the Singapore skyline. Not too long later, another video was posted, which might actually prove that Kelce and his friends were at this hotel in Singapore having a party, and that Taylor Swift might actually be there with him, after fans spotted a woman with white nail polish on her fingers. But the mother of all evidence that tells us without any doubt that Travis is in this country is that he was spotted in a clothing store, apparently buying some items that we are not exactly sure about. The NFL player was spotted wearing a matching red shirt and shorts. And although fans couldn't exactly see his face, they were absolutely sure it was him. But why is Travis keeping the fact that he is in the country secret? This is unlike him. Like, he is definitely one to put himself out there and has never appeared to be bothered by how intrusive fans and media have been in his life since he started dating Taylor Swift. Well, it turns out he wasn't exactly happy with some of the narratives spurned when he was in Sydney. He said there was a lot of false media surrounding his visit, and he was absolutely shocked at the eye-popping number of cameras fixed on him as his plane touched down. Hopefully, it doesn't take a toll on him, or we might actually be seeing why Joe Alwyn was desperate to keep his relationship with Taylor private. Taylor and Travis's relationship has been the center of most of the entertainment industry conversations, and it doesn't look to be mellowing down anytime soon. Fans are super invested in this couple and want to know every detail about them, including whether they will be staying in the same hotel during her tour in Singapore. Sources say the media attention has taken Travis aback. However, he is not surprised given how popular Taylor is. And while fans get to see them do a lot of PDA and publicly show affection for each other, they also have a separate life that is actually hidden from the public and spend a lot of quality time privately, which has been very beneficial to their relationship. Interestingly, these days, quite a number of fans are not just attending Taylor's show only because they want to watch the singer perform. They are also looking forward to another round of cute shout-outs that Taylor is now famous for giving her boyfriend. Remember that time she changed the lyrics of her song Karma to honor Travis? Well, she did it again at the Sydney tour and even gave a small romantic speech, thanking Travis for his support. All that excited the fans so much that they are looking forward to the next cute thing she will do in honor of her boyfriend, who has again flown hundreds of miles from the United States, despite his hectic schedule, to give his girlfriend all the support she would need. Well, with all that love in the air at the Eras tour, it is no wonder fans have made it the perfect spot to propose to their significant other. Yep, you heard that right. There has been a massive number of proposals at Taylor's tour. Basically, at every corner you turn, there is someone getting down on one knee and asking their girlfriend for their hand in marriage. And so far, the response from them has been a big yes. And while we wish every couple who got engaged at the Eras Tour well, it makes you wonder, could it be the universe signaling that the same thing is about to happen to Taylor Swift? Hold up, get your overly excited self together. Could Travis actually be planning to pop the question at the Singapore tour? Well, since it didn't happen in Sydney, there is a high chance that it might actually happen in Singapore. According to an inside source, Travis may be contemplating having a grand proposal in front of thousands of her fans who have played a major role in the success she is currently enjoying in her career. He is also considering proposing to Taylor during her concert because of how significant it is to her and her family.
Here it really, really means a lot because that song is called Marjorie, and it's a song that I wrote about my grandmother on my mom's side who passed away when I was 13, and she spent a great deal of time, a lot of years living in Singapore. My mom actually grew up here.
Taylor revealed that her mother grew up in Singapore, and when she comes to perform there, her mom would deliberately have her driven past the house she grew up in so that she can enjoy seeing a huge part of her family history. So it makes perfect sense that Travis wants to pop the question in a place that is very special to Taylor. However, he is not entirely sure it is a good idea, as he does not want to deliberately steal the spotlight from the pop star. And if someone is going to try to steal the spotlight at Taylor Swift's tour, it might actually be K-pop goddess Lisa of Blackpink, who made a surprising appearance at the show. Lisa, like many other fans, came to enjoy the concert and was seen walking in with her people wearing an all-black ensemble. Fans were, of course, excited to see her and wondered what her relationship with Taylor is. Is she just a fan? Or are they becoming close friends, especially since Taylor is known to have a lot of friends? Actually, Lisa and Taylor are pretty cool, and moments before she was spotted at the concert, she posted pictures of herself and Taylor on Instagram. Lisa was seen in the VIP section having a blast with Sabrina Carpenter and some of Taylor's close friends. Hopefully, in the near future, we see a collaboration between Taylor and Lisa, which is pretty much something that will excite a lot of K-pop fans. Like one fan said, after seeing their picture together, "You don't understand how powerful this picture is. The biggest K-pop artist with the biggest artist in the world in one frame." Anyways, Taylor has been making a lot of effort to see her relationship with Travis work out, and according to sources, being able to openly love a man the way she is doing now is a big deal, and she is committed to protecting what they have, despite the media intrusion. Of course, it is the same with Travis, but sources say that he might not fully understand what he has gotten himself into and might be suppressing a lot. Fans are worried that being in the spotlight so much might eventually get to Travis, which might lead to the couple splitting. However, let's keep our fingers crossed and hope that is not the case. Anyways, social media users are weighing in on the conversations surrounding the lovebirds, and many of them feel like it is time for Taylor to keep her relationship with Travis more private, while some are of the opinion that openly loving each other the way they do is what they both need to keep their relationship going strong. So what do you think? Should Taylor continue to give those public shoutouts? Or should they keep things super low-key? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you don't want to miss out on the hottest celebrity news, make sure to subscribe to PopPlug. And if you want to know Taylor and Travis's romantic move-in story, watch this next video.